I'm super proud of the organization and Jayden Daniels for how they stepped up and they won a playoff game, which they haven't done in a while. But they're walking into a juggernaut in the Detroit Lions, right? Like, they are absolutely probably the best team right now in the NFL, right now the hottest team. I think that their story ends here, unfortunately, but they had an absolutely amazing season, right? And they have a quarterback of the future in Jayden Daniels.
Yeah. Andrew, your thoughts here. Commanders, can they shock the world and knock out the top seed, the highest scoring team on offense with the Lions, a team that only lost 2 games, won 15?
Guys, rookies are not supposed to look like this in the playoffs. Rookies are not supposed to look like this. You look back in the last couple of years, right? The top quarterbacks in the league, right? Or the top projected future quarterbacks in the league, right? First year start, Lamar Jackson didn't complete a pass until like the third quarter, right? Josh Allen threw like 3 or 4 picks his first start against the Texans. Deshaun Watson, he also was really struggling against, I believe it was the Bengals, I think, his rookie year, playing against competition, right? Trevor Lawrence looked bad. Hey, Justin Herbert still looks bad in the playoffs, right? Your first time in the playoffs, you're not supposed to look good. And
Justin Herbert's looked bad a bunch of times in the playoffs. He still hasn't had a playoff win, but go ahead.
I still believe in that guy, man. I know a lot of people are trashing on him, but
we're enamored with the big arm, that howitzer.
Yeah, the howitzer is there, dang. I believe in the howitzer, okay? But I believe also in Jayden Daniels as well. Like, he's come up clutch in almost every situation that's asked for him. He has it in him, and he has the poise to go against a defense that I'm sorry, like, negating the Vikings win, which we know the Vikings only scored like 9 points or something like that, but Sam Darnold missed some opportunities. Like, they gave up 34 to the 49ers, who weren't really doing anything. They gave up 17 to the Bears. They weren't doing anything. That was, I believe, they fired their coach the next day. The Bills, they gave up like 48-31 to the Packers. Yeah. There's a chance that Detroit's defense finally bites them in the butt. I think this is a big time for Ben Johnson to step up. And
you think it's in this spot?
Yes, they need to. They need to step up huge because Jayden Daniels is.
It sounds like you're about to pick Washington.
Good.
Is that right?
I think I might choose Washington in this one. I might go with a bold prediction because Ben Johnson has to be on himself in order to make sure he can